Hello my friends, welcome back, it's episode 18. Time for tanks. So the first thing we need to do is actually create an elite military facility. Because we cannot make tanks without it. Only 4 turns to make it here. So anyway, yeah, the tank factories are underway. I can use energy to rush them if I need to. I'm going to recruit this hero because why not? At the end of the day, it's like it's an extra unit. Oh, an energy stash. And a production stash. Will it make me fight this? No. Alright, sweet. So I was actually thinking that the best thing in the game would be like a big stack of tanks. But what might be interesting is actually just having an army that's nothing but heroes. That would actually be the best thing in the game. Okay, I'm just checking I haven't got any idle citizens. So yeah, we're ready to take another sector now. But the sector that I want to take, quite obviously, is this one. Oh, it's the tactical rig from the hero that died here. May he rest in peace. Low risk battle, it says. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem that low risk to me. But this time I do have a lot of units that overwatch. Of course, what happened last time is I killed him and I killed him. And this guy resurrected both of them. Okay, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to actually bring my units together over here. This is like a nice open corridor. Oh, don't do that, facing the wrong way. And then if he uses that move to teleport one of my guys forward, the furthest it's going to be is like here. He's facing the wrong way. You just need to leg it. Alright, come at me. This guy's
Operations ready.
hanging around all the way back there. Let's hang on to that for now. Oh, what does this do? Will explode when destroyed, dealing 15 kinetic. Okay. I don't need to be in cover. Whoa, it cloned my unit. I thought it just cloned their units from what happened last time. Fire at will, boys. Good work triggering my angry. My angry, so
Enemy
angry.
down.
Okay, the old Resurrectomatron 3000 is on his way. What the hell is this? Okay, yeah, it's not a real unit. And it's not mine. And he enjoys the benefits of the extremely hard armor that I have. Time to drop the support station. This does count as a flank, which allows me to scratch that paintwork. How much health has this got left? 13. Spend the whole turn killing a unit that's not even real. This guy, if he sits there or he tries to run around, he's gonna take a load of hurt anyway. This army of mine might not have the highest DPS, but it has a lot of armor. Hold on, boys. Okay, teleported the bike. Great. It's like my fastest unit. He destroyed the healing station.
Unit lost.
Don't forget, I do have my heal packs as well, so... And the heal packs grant me 2 armor for 2 turns, so that gives me an out as well. Shame a grenade does so little damage. It says it does 10, but I've never seen it actually do much. What I can do with this bike is I can actually heal it to turn on the shielding, and then I can use the ability.
Enemy neutralized.
I guess that is the benefit of a single action point move. These guys have only got 2 action points anyway, so let's just use 1 for healing. Same with this guy. Use 1 for healing. Shoot with the other one.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, as long as we don't allow the old Helo beast to resurrect them, we're good. This bike is facing the wrong way. That's basically the biggest issue I have right now. But since I healed him, he is gaining 2 extra armor. Oh, he's also right next to that thing that explodes as well. Wow, the AI is really, really looking to punish. Let's just hope I don't kill that. Oof. I don't know how you missed so many shots, but okay.
Enemy annihilated.
How much health has this thing got left? 1 HP! Oh. Lucky me. I think a frag grenade will finish this job.
And our forces are victorious.
That was a really nasty little setup that they had there. We gotta avoid hammer. Do you know what? I'm gonna sell them. Because honestly, a single action tier 2 melee weapon is garbage. And then the other reward is energy. I would rather convert the hammer into energy. Now I can take over this sector as well. That's great. I'll link these 2 guys together and send them down here to just clear away this autonome presence. In fact, I can use my influence to make them move. The autonome actually like me, so they should just move. And then I can decide what my next moves are. Okay, so in terms of technology, I was looking over the tech tree. It seems to me like the Promethean tech tree is just basically the flame version of the Vanguard tech tree. There's a lot of overlap There's like a lot of unit unlocks that are just sort of, you know, slightly different versions of like, for example, as the Vanguard you get laser tanks here. And then you go down here on the Promethean tree and you get the flamethrower version. So I actually felt like there was a lot of repetitious upgrades down here. It felt to me like Promethean tech was literally just Vanguard. It was Vanguard tech. If you took the laser tree and the Vanguard tree and merged them together, you would get the Promethean tree. So in order to avoid repeating tech, I decided to look at laser and firearms as possibilities as to where I was going to go. Noting that I'm going to build tanks which are energy based. Walkers are ballistics. And, you know, I was looking through all the technology and it was kind of like meh, 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 meh. And then I got to Crystalline Technology and I saw beautiful things. A mod that gives 2 shield and causes weapons to blind. Not bad at all, really. 2 shield is very solid armor. But then I saw this laser precision module. Plus 1 range and plus 20% accuracy. Plus 30% increased damage on all abilities. And I thought, wow, I've got to have it. Plus 1 range and plus 20... Like, either one of those is big, range or accuracy. But together, that's really huge. And it means that your Overwatch is going to reach out and touch people that they won't be able to just move just out of the edge of your Overwatch and snipe at you. So that is my next goal. Is to go and get Crystalline Technology. Interesting that the time to do other technology is increasing when I add these things. But yeah, it's a long path. Some of these are, you know, are useful. Or, you know, they're alright. Mostly they're just offensive, to be fair. But yeah, that's where we're going. Wait a minute, what? Why are we... I did like the idea of rapid maneuverability, but I didn't like the idea of how you got there. I meant how much it cost. It's like 520. It's actually quite a lot when you consider that tanks cost 800. Just to have a mod that lets your troopers move around faster. Which is a great mod because it's a free action, so you can jump at people and then unload your weapon for 3 staggers or for 3 attacks. I have no idea what I'm going to get next on the economic tree. I have stared at this tree as well and not really seen anything that, you know, that jumped out at me that was like, yeah, get this. Lots of things that let you, you know, build, build things in your HQ that provide small increases to various things like Cosmite, for example. This Cosmite Research Center adds +5 Cosmite income in your HQ. probably would need to get that at some point. I'm not sure how the orbital relay works. So yeah, don't know. I'll add the residential technology to the list of things that I want, and I should probably grab all of the exploitation ones. My research income is so high now that honestly it would just take seconds to grab them. Okay, growth in 1. Honestly, just grow. Grow. Because once your growth is done, all the other stuff will come very rapidly after. I will be able to produce tanks pretty much immediately. If I want. I just have to use energy to push this factory through straight away. But this colony is about to gain massive production capability. 40 energy and 20 production. Plus all the other stuff that's in here. So there is about to be some serious growth. Do you know what? I was thinking of turning around to use the healing station, and then I realized it's actually on cooldown, and this guy is, he's got that field medic thing, so he heals really fast. I suppose now I can finally go off and do quests. So let's see. Her 3 towns are now... Oh, she's got 4? No, 3, but she's making a 4th. It's interesting to see how quickly the AI is growing. There's the colonizer for the 4th. The thing is, having lots of little towns, I'm not sure it really benefits you as much as the AI thinks it does. Maybe in some distant future it will help. But when I'm gaining 1 population every turn, the tank factory is on the way. Rift generator, okay. All units produced in this colony have 1 shields per tier of the unit. Oh my god, that's incredible. So tanks are level 3. They're going to get 3 extra shielding. So I'll be able to produce tanks that are level 3 and tanks that have extra shielding. It makes you wonder if you could somehow get all of these bonuses onto one colony. You could just produce the most insane units imaginable. I'll link these two units together before I hit this. Actually, since I'm at peace with them, I think I can just influence push that away. Veil of Tranquility hazard. Annexing this sector adds +8 happiness to the colony, but causes the colony to generate 20% less research. Non-mechanical and non-Sinumbra units gain an additional 10 health per strategic turn. Every combat turn, enlightened units are healed for 10. Units afflicted with soul burn take 8 damage. Okay, that's a weird hazard. I certainly don't want to incorporate it into this, because this is like a research center, so... that would probably not be good. One more colonist. Ha! This colony has so much to do in terms of production. Event in Infinity. I better put one person into happiness because I'm actually growing the population so quick that I might end up with negative happiness. That's not going to be a problem with this because I'm already expanding out of control into the other tiles. Research and energy. And a production stash. I guess that's where we could go next. I was going to go off and do that quest, wasn't I? That's the only thing. When do I grab my next sector anyway? In 3 more colonists, so it will be a while. Right, we'll go down there and clear this away. I have a massive energy income, to be fair. Let me just finish this. I am growing faster than the actual cost of a citizen here. It's 148 against 143. So I'm literally going to gain 1 population every turn. That's awesome.
We can rebuild him, or her, or it. Enhancements are unnecessary.
Is it wrong that when they said we can rebuild him, the first thought I had was faster, better, stronger?
So much time waiting and
Am I showing my age there?
Operations primed and ready.
Prime the Hero Resurrection Protocol. Let's bring back the guy who died.
Lasers are fast, accurate, and leave no bloody mess. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon. Mark McNash.
Huh. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon. Someone's building sectors. The Vicious Beast Domain. Marginal Coast. Okay, there's a river here. And I guess a good opportunity for my first power exploitation. That's a good position for a research center. Which, all things considered, of course, this is a research center here, so... Let's go with this one. We take the free food and we'll build a power plant here. And it also means that my colony is less vulnerable. It's like, this is not a great tile, but I might end up taking it just to build a power plant there and to make my colony less vulnerable. By just simply not having unclaimed territory next to the hub. Current energy income is crazy. It'll soon go down once I start spamming tanks though, because they cost 12 energy per turn to maintain. So like once I build a 6 stack of tanks, my energy income will plummet. That's why in a lot of these kind of games you want to get away with you want to get away with not having, or having as few military units as possible for as long as possible. That's a research pickup. Okay, it doesn't really interest me that much. Let's get these guys joined up. I'm actually not interested in that right now. DNA vault. It would be nice to pick up that Cosmite bonus at some point though. Man, my growth is insane. 17 and 16.
Don't think too rigidly. The speed of light is not a constant if you change it.
Okay. Oh, what do you want? The reward is that they will like me. I'm slowly improving how much both factions like me by doing these quests. 320 production is actually a lot, though. I can accept it and just build it whenever I feel like it. So this is the one that's energy. No need to rush that exploitation. It is good to have an energy exploitation in case, you know, once you start massing up a huge military, it will cost a lot of energy to run. Of course, you can use energy to force the issue on your upgrades as well. Tank factory is nearly done. I definitely want this before I start making tanks. So why produce them without shields when you can produce them with shields? How much would it cost to actually... 720 energy to finish the job on it. That's a lot. We'll just hold the tank factory back. I'll also add this, but at the bottom. We'll see what the price is to finish it now. Use the finish it now option next time. Okay, what is that? Okay, this is like this quest guy that I should have killed ages ago, but never did. Let's sort this hero out. I'm really not a fan of these weapons. But I could give him Overwatch. Doesn't he have like... required level 4 for Watchman. This weapon wouldn't be so bad if you could Overwatch with it. Let's go with Vitality, Deadeye. Is there any way I can add some armor to him? This guy will never be the commander, so there's no point in getting him any commander abilities. Cover is very hard to rely on. Okay, that'll do. This guy's already decked out. With 2 heroes in the squad, it should be able to come down here and win easily. I guess we'll see what happens. There's another really nice research place. You know, if I was ever to be tempted to build another colony, it would be to get that. Although at the rate that these colonies are growing, maybe we could actually just expand this way. I mean, this is actually only two away. And this is worth taking for the Cosmite alone. Wow, if it isn't my favorite Vanguard officer, welcome, darling. How thoughtful of you to personally come here and help me out. Ha! Huh. You almost make it sound as if you don't like me. What a surprise. You'll find that Grigori Ardeli and that insubordinate Kirko are the real threat. Not to mention those crazy machine people.
Objective completed.
Victory condition. Defend Sorinus Alpha. Win the map through one of the standard victory conditions. Okay, so we've been given a million different ways to do
Incoming
things.
communication.
Okay. Do you want an alliance? But don't build on my sectors. Happiness event knowledge. There's a surprise.
Incoming communication.
I'm good. Right, I guess that's it for now. We'll carry on. Oh. This sector has become unhappy because the population went up. And it's just distributing them randomly. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it for now, because we are out of time in a big way. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you want longer videos, I have Patreon goals for that are easily reached, or at least I think they're easily reached. But obviously, we've not easily reached them. So, there you go. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.